Imagine this. You're eating a scoop of ice cream, thinking it's just frozen milk and sugar, right? Wrong. What if I told you that every bite of ice cream is a scientific masterpiece filled with secret techniques? From air bubbles to flash freezing, there's so much more behind that creamy treat. In this video, we're spilling the hidden secrets of ice cream production that will blow your mind. Ready to discover the real scoop? Let's dive in. Number 1. The secret of air bubbles. Did you know the fluffiness of your ice cream isn't just because of the cream? It's all about air. The secret ingredient most people don't think about is overrun. Tiny air bubbles whipped into the ice cream mixture. Without this air, ice cream would be rock solid and impossible to scoop. Premium brands often add less air to give their ice cream a denser, richer texture. That's why a scoop of premium ice cream feels so indulgent. But here's a fun fact. Some cheaper brands pump in more air to increase volume. So next time you take a spoonful, think about whether you're enjoying real creaminess or just a puff of air. The balance of air bubbles is the key to that smooth melt-in-your-mouth texture we all love. Number 2. Flavor experts at work. Think coming up with ice cream flavors is as easy as tossing in chocolate or strawberries? Not at all. Ice cream companies have teams of flavor experts who spend months, sometimes years, perfecting new flavors. These flavor scientists, also called flavorists, carefully mix natural and artificial flavors to get that perfect taste. They know that certain flavors interact with fat and sugar in unique ways, making them pop or fade. And here's a hidden secret. Some flavors taste better frozen, while others lose their punch. For example, vanilla can become much more intense once it's frozen. But chocolate? It sometimes needs a little boost in the form of cocoa powder or chocolate syrup to really shine. So the next time you taste a wild new flavor, remember, it's the result of careful testing by flavor geniuses. Number 3. The magic of emulsifiers. Ever wondered why ice cream's so creamy and smooth? It's not just because of the milk or cream, it's because of emulsifiers. These are secret ingredients that help blend fat and water, ensuring the mixture stays silky smooth without separating. Lecithin, a common emulsifier, is what gives ice cream that creamy, dreamy texture that melts perfectly on your tongue. Without emulsifiers, your ice cream would be filled with icy crystals and would lose its structure. It's all about balance. Too much and the ice cream feels greasy. Too little and you're stuck with ice. So when you savor that creamy texture, give a little thanks to those unseen heroes, emulsifiers. Number 4. Mix-ins and the perfect timing. Who doesn't love chunks of cookie dough or swirls of caramel in their ice cream? But here's the secret. Those delicious mix-ins are added at just the right moment in the production process. If they're added too soon, the dough or chocolate can break apart or freeze too hard, ruining the texture. Ice cream makers wait until the base is partially frozen before carefully blending in the extras. Timing is everything, and some companies have even patented the perfect moment to add mix-ins. So next time you're digging for that cookie dough chunk, know that it was added with precision and care to give you that perfect bite. Number 5. Flash freezing for smoothness. One of the biggest secrets to perfect ice cream is flash freezing. Ice cream is frozen super quickly, sometimes in a matter of seconds. Why? Because slow freezing allows large ice crystals to form, which makes the ice cream grainy and unpleasant. Flash freezing creates tiny ice crystals, making the texture incredibly smooth and creamy. In fact, some factories use liquid nitrogen to freeze the ice cream almost instantly. It's like ice cream science fiction. The faster the freeze, the smaller the crystals, and the creamier the result. So next time you take a bite of that perfectly smooth scoop, thank the power of flash freezing. Number 6. Secret ingredient. Salt. You might not taste it, but salt plays a major role in making ice cream. It's not just for flavor either. Salt lowers the freezing point of the ice cream base. This allows the ice cream to freeze at just the right consistency without becoming rock hard. Too little salt and the ice cream won't freeze properly. Too much and it turns into an icy block. But here's a little known fact. Salt is also used outside the mixture. In old-fashioned ice cream makers, salt is added to the ice surrounding the canister to speed up the freezing process. So even though you may not taste it, salt is one of the unsung heroes of ice cream production. Number 7. Quality control and taste testing. Believe it or not, every batch of ice cream goes through rigorous taste testing. They're actually professional ice cream tasters whose job is to sample ice cream all day. Tough life, right? These experts ensure that every batch is the right balance of flavor, texture, and consistency before it reaches your freezer. And here's something surprising. These testers use gold spoons. Why gold? It doesn't interfere with the taste of the ice cream like other metals can. So the next time you enjoy that perfect find, remember, it passed through the hands and taste buds of some very discerning professionals. Number 8. The science of stabilizers. While emulsifiers keep the fat and water together, stabilizers keep your ice cream from turning into a melted mess. Stabilizers like guar gum or carrageenan help maintain the texture and prevent the ice cream from melting too quickly. Without them, your ice cream would start to liquefy the moment it leaves the freezer. What's cool is that these stabilizers also help keep your ice cream fresh for longer. They prevent ice crystals from forming over time, so your ice cream stays smooth even after sitting in your freezer for a while. That's why the texture remains perfect, even if you leave it for a week or two. Number 9. The secret behind dairy-free ice cream. For those who can't have dairy, there are amazing dairy-free ice creams out there. But how do they make it so creamy without the cream? The secret lies in using alternative fats from sources like coconut, almond, or even avocado. These fats mimic the richness of dairy, and when combined with natural stabilizers, create an incredibly smooth texture. What's fascinating is that some of these dairy-free options are even creamier than regular ice cream. The secret is out, and more people are turning to dairy-free options, not just for health reasons, but for the luxurious texture they offer. Number 10. Packaging is a science too. Ever notice how some ice cream containers feel sturdier than others? That's because packaging plays a huge role in preserving the quality of ice cream. The containers are specially designed to keep air out and maintain the ice cream's temperature. If air sneaks in, it can cause freezer burn, which ruins the flavor and texture. Some companies even use special lining in their packaging to prevent ice crystals from forming on the surface of the ice cream. So next time you open a tub, take a second to appreciate that the packaging is doing its job to keep your treat fresh and delicious for as long as possible. And there you have it, the sweet, surprising secrets behind your favorite ice cream. Next time you dig into a scoop, you'll know just how much magic went into making it. Stay cool, and we'll see you in the next delicious adventure. Thanks for watching.